Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, out. 2 gone. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK? Ian Blank digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield dip. Oswaldo Arcia will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
Runner back safely. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Buster Posey gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Strasburg comes set. 2-2 on its way. To short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. So it's 2 runs. At the plate, Ian Blank. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Pence to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Joe Panik is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, here we go now.
High pop-up. Blank is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder
Ian Blank will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Nobody down here.
Flipped out the other way toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ian Blank gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
I think the phrase here is, when you're hot, you're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so, and it's going to continue here as he drives this all the way out to the wall. It'll wind up an RBI triple.
Oswaldo Arcia strides forward now with a very important thing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Pops this one up. Crawford is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, that's a disappointing at-bat right there with 1 out. He got it airborne all right, but he winds up hitting it straight up in the air, and as a result, he can't pick up that runner from third base.
Hey, 1 pitch.
Adam Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
2 out.
So stepping in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, come on now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it. And that's the third out. Ian Blank has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for San Diego. This game's all tied at 4. Chase Simmons will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Brandon Belt will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is swirling on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Welcome to Miami. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the Colorado Rockies, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez. Number 2. 4 minutes remaining. That's number 3. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the San Diego Padres, number 52, Ian Blank. Four minutes remaining. Never any question about that one. Three minutes to go. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. minute remaining. That's number 5. Seconds left. Home run number 6. Seven home runs now. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the run with 7 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup. Number 19, Chris Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Brian Woodward into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Arrieta's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Ian Blank, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Blank.
Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count. Kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Starling Marte will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Andrew McCutchen stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Giancarlo Stanton has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Now to the plate, Ian Blank. He singled his last time up.
Ian Blank.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Manuel Andino will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Strike him out. Here we go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man.
Hey now, here we go.
Ian Blank will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Hey, see you driving.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the...
One away. One away.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
And I don't know if this was a...
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, Corey Seager plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Dodgers were...
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this Ian Blank gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Wallace going back on it, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Yasmani Grandal will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Speared on the dive. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles. Set to start the third inning in this one. Ian Blank is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Puig to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Corey Seager stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Justin Turner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ian Blank steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ian Blank.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard-hit double.
Oswaldo Arcia will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now both runners are breaking. This one's flared out toward left. Wallace ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking.
Ian Blank will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Ian Blank will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory. check this out on show track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
Oswaldo Arcia will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs.
Take a turn. Look. Pick it up.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by. Carmen Flores will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1.
He's out.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.